In this tutorial guys, I'll be showing us how we can make a corset cup from a bustier. That is if you are working for a bust of about 45 to 46 inch. So go ahead and cut your bustier and fold into two as you can see me doing. So this bustier has all the measurements like you're drafting your normal bustier, your bustier cutting, then your allowance. So after you're done with that, go ahead and fold it into two as you can see me doing. Now while folding, you have to be patient to make sure it is laying as flat as possible, then it is as equal as it can be. So just go ahead to take your time to fold it into two like this. Now this bust part, make sure to push it up like this. If you have a breast ball, you can go ahead and put it on the under part so that it can give you this curvy look as you can see like this. So once you're done now, I will flip this over and show you what the other side looks like. So this is from the chest to the under bust. Now what I'm going to be doing is for this chest line, I'll be using 6 inches. So I marked that, then I marked the under bust, which is at around 16 inch. So you can see I have my tape reading from that 6. So then I went down by 1, which is about 7 on that part. Then the under bust, which is around 16, so I added half an inch, which will give me 16 and a half, since I'm going to be joining the cup back to the corset bodies. So now on this side, I already have the nipple to nipple, you should know, since it is a bustier. Then on this side, I'll just be measuring about 4 and a half. Remember that I've added all joining allowance I'm going to be using to join to the cup. So this is what the shape I'm working with looks like. So I'll just go ahead and cut along the chalk. So remember to cut outside the chalk as you can see me doing. So this varies, this is for a cup of 45 inch. So yours can be bigger or smaller depending on the size of bust you're working with. So this cup will actually cover up to the chest point and not show any part of the bust. So I'll just go ahead and cut along this line like I said earlier. So guys, you want to make sure you take your time while cutting this, because cutting this wrongly will actually affect the whole thing entirely. So this part, you can see I went down by about 1 inch from the chest line, which is 6, so that I can have that sweetheart neckline cutting. Then the cup can be a bit slopey on that part. So now once I'm done cutting and it looks like this, I'll just go ahead and open this side out. So make sure you are being careful while opening this out. So split this into equal halves. Now make sure you use your client's nipple to nipple while drafting your bustier. So if you notice I have my nipple to nipple on that part, so just give this part a curve like this. So this is actually easier, I think, especially when you're working with a bigger bust. So it is easy to work with, and it's less stressful if you don't have much time on your hand. So yeah, I'll just open it up. So this is what it looks like, guys. You can see the cup is really cupping. Permit me to use that English. So this is the outcome. So I would like to show us after I'm done attaching this to the clothes. So this is how it actually came out. So you can go ahead and add a cup to this as well.